Hi guys, it's Ashley with the Camping Costas, and I'm going to take you on a tour of our 2015 Forest River Cherokee 264L that we purchased new, and we are about to redo it. We were thinking about redoing it and watching a lot of videos and following interior pages on Facebook and decided that it's finally time to redo it. We also just discovered a wet spot where we have a leak from one of our windows. So we just tear up the flooring anyway, so might as well redo it now. We've got a camping trip scheduled for September, so today's May 12th, 2020, so hopefully we'll get it done by then. So let me show you the rig. So this is it. We only have one slide out, but it's been good. We actually purchased this rig new because my husband was traveling and working on the road a lot, and so we purchased it so he could live in it during the week, Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends he would come home. So we have a rear and a front entry. So here's the 264L. So I'm gonna take you inside. I do have to put on a mask right now because of our hole that you can see there. So I don't breathe in anything yucky. All right, so let me take you in. Coming in, we had a crib and a changing table in here. I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. So normally the 4-year-old sleeps on the dinette. We make that out and she loves it. She thinks it's so cool to be on a little bed and she can watch TV. And then the mini crib is where my 2-year-old sleeps. She's actually getting too big for it. So we are going to probably install bunks in the back here. And now she's potty trained, so I'm actually trying to sell the changing table right now because we don't need it anymore. There's our hole. There's our mess. You can see where we had a leak. I don't know if you can see that with the glare. There's a water leak. So my husband had to rip that out last night, take all that up, rip the flooring, which I guess now, I actually didn't mind the flooring, but we're going to rip out the carpet anyway, so it's fine. So normally we have 2 recliners back here, which has been great, but what we're going to do, that we're having to rip all this out anyway, is we're going to put bunks in the back for the girls. That way they kind of have their own space, their own little privacy area. We don't really need these recliners. I mean, they're great to have when we have the crib in here, but since that's going to come out too, there's really no point in it, and we think it'll work better for our family. We're probably not going to sell this rig for a while, so we'll just keep it and make it our own, and it'll be fun. We also have a portable AC unit in here, which has been fantastic. We live in Florida, we camp in Florida, and we only have 1 unit on this thing, which we actually did replace last year. It went out on us in March, camping at Fort Wilderness at Disney, and it was miserable. So we replaced the air conditioner. My husband did that, and then he also bought this portable one so that would never happen to us again. And it's great. Like, I highly recommend this if you are in a hot climate and you need more than 1 AC, but you don't want to put a second in. That baby has been awesome. It blows so cold and it's so nice. And then we just vented it out the back. So this is the kitchen. We've got we've got 2 drawers, which is great. I know some RVs don't have any. And everything's a mess right now because we really haven't camped since last June. It's been sitting here. We were supposed to go in October. It got canceled. We were supposed to go back to Fort Wilderness in March. That got canceled, so I moved us to April. That got canceled, and then I moved us to next week, which obviously is getting canceled. So that's it. We probably want to replace the microwave, do a tile backsplash in here. I actually don't mind this at all. I think it's actually pretty handy, so I would probably leave this. It's in good shape. I'm not sure about, the sink yet. It's not plastic. It's some kind of a, I don't know, maybe it is plastic. I don't know. I might leave it. I might change it to stainless. Who knows? Redo countertops. I don't really know how I'm going to redo the countertops yet. That's still to be determined. So then we have the dinette, which again, I'm not sure if we should pull this out or if we should just recover it and kind of redo it. I've seen some people redo theirs. They look really good. But then also, you know, should we just rip it out for space and then we could get a bigger couch? Because I'd like to put a couch here with some storage. So that's this room. We've got pantries over here, which, as I said, still has stuff in it. Everything's pantry down here, which is big enough for like appliances, which is great. we're gonna have to take this lovely rock wall out, and also down here, I don't know if we're just gonna rebuild this or what we're gonna do with this, because the vinyl's peeling off of it. So we're gonna have to repair or replace that in some way. All right, so walking through, this is our bathroom, which we actually have a pretty good sized bathroom for this size rig, I think. I'd like to do tile there. We have a pretty nice shower, if I can get into it, which is great because my husband's a big guy. He's 6'4", and he's a big guy. So the bigger the shower, the better. Again, I don't know what we should do with this. If I should take this out because this door is kind of a pain and put like a, you know, a curtain around, like in a kind of a U shape. I don't know what to do with that. If you've redone your shower, please let me know. I'd love to hear it. We have replaced the toilet in here. On that June camping trip last year, we discovered we had a crack in our toilet and it just stunk in here and it was awful. So when we got home, the first thing my husband did was replace the toilet. And it's great. It's obviously bigger. It's not plastic. It's super nice. We really like our toilet. More storage up here. I usually have towels, all of our towels and stuff up there. And then all of our other supplies in there. And then bedroom, which, sorry guys, I turned all the lights off. We did put a residential queen size mattress in here. I think my husband got it maybe from Sam's. One thing I do want to do is trim a couple inches off this, maybe like 2 or 3, because it is super tight getting past the bed. It's really tight and it would just, I think, be more comfortable. My husband's fine. His head, if we lost a couple inches, his feet wouldn't fall off. So probably going to trim this just so we'd have more room to get around. We put a TV in. I want to get rid of the valances and all these blinds and do like a roller blind. We have these on either side, the wardrobes, which we actually do use them quite a bit. More storage up here. Usually keep all my like folding clothes and like extra linens and stuff for the master up there. Our throw pillows we'll just toss up there. My husband hates throw pillows and I love them. So the front entry door is super nice. When the kids are sleeping in the other room and like if I want to go shower, you know, like at one of the bathhouses, if we're camping, if they're nice, I'll go do that and I can just come through this door and I don't have to worry about waking everybody up at night. Like, especially Disney, I love their bathhouses because they're so nice. And it's really nice to take like a long hot shower when you've been at the parks all day. So I'll probably tile that whole area. Painting again. We'll probably end up painting the ceiling as well. I just don't, I think I'm going to have to. I think it's just going to be too dark if I don't. So yeah, so that's our rig. Anything you've learned, if you've redone yours and you want to share, I'd love to hear it. Like if you have any tips or tricks, or you feel like you really are happy you did one thing, you're not happy you did another, like I'd love to hear it. I want to do this right. I want to do it the right way. Excuse my mask, as I said, I'm in here trying to like not die of COVID or asbestos or whatever is in this thing. I know it's not asbestos, I'm kidding. So yeah, let me know, drop me a comment or a like, or just say, you know, we tried this. I'm thinking about chalk painting like all the counter or all the cabinets, and I don't know if that's the smartest thing to do. So yeah, let me know, and hopefully the next time you get a video from us, we will be in some stage of remodel.